Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I'm in Columbus, Ohio, and I'm going to be in Ohio for a few more days. And I'm at a Marine reunion, and I'm here at this big old fancy hotel, and it's it's interesting. I say it's been what 52 years, 53 years since well I was in Vietnam, and uh, the reunion is the people that were in my same unit. Some were here, well, some was in Vietnam in '66, I think, on up to I think 70, maybe 71. I think 70, probably about the latest. And then that's when our unit pulled out of Vietnam. But that's who I'm here with, and it's been very interesting. Many have died off by now, but it's still interesting to see these people, and we're able to talk and tell old war stories and stuff like that. So it's been very interesting. Um, and like I say, some of them, this reunion hasn't been as much. I think we have less than 20 of us here. I think the one I don't come every year, but the first one was held in my supper club in Oklahoma. That was the first one, and ever since then, they're in different parts of the country, and every year they put it on. And I haven't been to all of them. I think this is probably maybe the fourth one that I've come to. But it's interesting, and it's nothing like a class reunion. I went to the 50-year class reunion, and that wasn't so hot. But this is a little different. I think it's because we all have the Vietnam experience in common, and you hear the stories about Vietnam. You hear stories about what they've done since Vietnam, and most are disabled in some way or another. So it's been interesting, and it's been fun. Uh, Tonight we're going to be having cookout, hot dog cookout, and yesterday was the first day, and we're going to still be here for a couple more days, and like I say, they're coming in from all over the United States, and so it's been neat. Um, the the stories seem to be more fun now than at the time. But it, like I say, for me, when I came back from Vietnam, you don't talk about it. You're different than anybody else, and you just try to blend in, try to be like everybody else. And but now we're all old, and so now it's a little different. You, they're a lot more fun to be around now. And like I say, the war stories aren't as much as the health stories. Boy, I'll tell you, they've been having some health issues. So, but it's interesting. And then, like I say, talk about their families, raising the kids, and all this kind of stuff. And it's and I say, because we knew each other in Vietnam, but other than that, we really don't hang around each other. So whether it's a year till you see somebody, or like in my case, 2 or 3 or 4 years before you see them again, um, it's interesting, and you can talk freely. That's what's really interesting, is because all of us guys that sit around, and we'd be talking, and it really does make you feel kind of young again, because we talk about all the things that we talked about when we were young men, and now since we're older, we talk about that stuff, and we tease each other and stuff like that. So it's been interesting, and you can see the first day. Like I say, the first day was yesterday. Now today we're a little bit more chummy together, and I say tomorrow will be a little bit more. They'll be talking a little bit more and stuff like that. So it is kind of interesting. But anyway, like I say, just wanted to let you know I'm doing well. And I say this is Thursday, I believe. And so I don't know how long I'll be here in Oklahoma. And then I'll be going back to Indiana. Left Rex in Indiana. And so then I'll pick her up on my way back, and then in Indiana I've got a few people to see in Indiana, and so I say let me see everybody I need to see here in Ohio, and then take off to Indiana, and then I think that's it. I know some people in Indiana I need to stop and see it. Other than that, I'll probably be heading back to Kansas and get started back on the trailer. I've ordered stuff for the RV, and that stuff's been coming in. It's all been delivered. So when I get back, I'll have work to do on that. And but it's been an experience. It's been fun, and just wanted to check in. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.